the mic.
Live from Waterloo's Public Access Studios, it's Miss Rocky and Shaviva's Northend Update Live. We're bringing you the good stuff from the Northend.
We see the good, we share the good, and it's making us all look good. Today's guest, multi-talented Rob Byrd and local comedian and business partner at Brothers Barbershop. Welcome to Friday.
You know what time it is.
Boom, shakalaka! I'm not going to tell you to clap again.
Oh, my goodness.
Clap.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I tell you, these young people today.
I'm trying to preserve my pulse.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Violet. We're going to make it work. Violet's always helpful. We sure do appreciate you, Violet.
Thank you, Miss Violet.
So good to have you back. Well, welcome to September 12th, 2025. You've made it. It's Friday, and we got a shout out to our very special frequent viewers. And this is brought to you by Waterloo Center for the Arts. And we have our frequent viewers. Who are they, LaTasha?
Jim Gardner.
Hey, Jim.
Miss Meeks.
Yes.
Loretta Manning.
Hey.
And Billy Bagley.
All right, Troy Nader, Mo Selmy, Shelly Woolard, Gleason Skullark, and of course, our friend Amy Cass.
Yes.
Here is our Friday motivation and today's talking point brought to you by Gallagher Blue Dorn Performing Arts Center. What is it?
The price we pay for being ourselves is worth it. Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt. Do you
Eartha Kitt.
even know who Eartha Kitt is?
I do. She was cat lady.
Yeah, she
Yes,
was
she was.
Cat Lady,
Yes,
right.
yes.
That was Eartha Kitt.
I read a story about her.
And
yes.
Big Q, Quentin Richardson was laughing about our quotes, talking about we need to get some people that's alive.
Oh.
And you said our music was 70s music. We get new people and we get new quotes of living people. Because you young people that made me feel bad.
I don't agree with that.
Okay.
I don't agree with that.
You like Eartha Kitt.
I do like Eartha Kitt. She has a good story.
Oh, she certainly
She has a good story of overcoming and all kind of adversities. Yeah.
That's right. So the price we pay for being ourselves is definitely worth it. And
Yes,
we'll
it is.
ask Rob Byrd what he thinks about that, about being himself. Welcome again. I'm Miss Rocky.
And I am LaTasha Frost. And this is the Northend, the podcast you can see, making us all look good.
That's
right,
right.
girl.
Hey, so glad to have you here today, LaTasha. I know
Yes.
you broke away from a very busy day.
Yes, it is a Friday.
Yeah. Oh, everybody want to get the hair done.
I did reschedule some for yesterday. I did them yesterday, last night. And then my 1 o'clock, 1:30 should have been well done by 3:15. But life.
Yeah, every client I'm sure is different.
And I'm going to give you my best.
Of
And
course.
the color's going to be perfect. I can't until it's right. So
That's right.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't this is your first time watching us, and if you're watching us live right now, we're actually walking you into the future because today's show will be aired next week at 4 p.m. or Saturday morning at 10 a.m. on MediaCom Channel 17. So
it's exciting.
Yes, they get to see us on MediaCom, or you can always go to YouTube at Northend Update, Boom Shakalaka, to watch any show anytime. You can binge watch, right? Because we always have so many great guests.
Yes.
Today, our Give It Air discussion will be about cornrows of survival. And these are seeds of resilience. And we have Violet back today.
that's
She's
beautiful.
going to read our Give It Air segment when the time comes up. And we got to make a news flash because the birthday people, LaTasha can sing, right? You're a good singer.
Oh,
No?
the show be done.
I know Rob.
If I can say, I can't say.
No, not at all?
I can do it. I'm not. The people that can't sing are usually the ones that are the first to sing.
Okay, so that's you?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't
We
mind.
will put you to the test. You think Rob Byrd can hum a few bars?
I
or
bet he
something?
can.
Okay.
I bet he can. I bet he can.
Birthday people, stick around. We're certainly going to find out how it's going to work. We got Ed in the background. Lori's gone.
Oh, okay.
So Violet, she's got that sweet voice. We're going to make it work, right, Violet? And she also knows Shaviva's part. It's going to be great. All right. And our talking point, we're going to go ahead and talk to Mr. Rob Byrd. And we're going to talk to you for a long time today, Rob. We're going to introduce you.
Don't put my show, my.
Mr. Rob Byrd. All right.
Yes.
Yes.
I remember it.
Welcome. I'm so glad to get you here today.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, yes. So today our talking point basically is, read it to us again. The price we
The price we pay for being ourselves is worth it.
Yes.
Yes.
What does that mean to you, Rob? Do you think that it's worth being yourself instead of putting on airs or trying to act like somebody else?
I think always. I think it's definitely detrimental to be yourself. You know, I mean, nobody knows you better than you. I think being yourself always is kind of like an extension of who you are as family, who your family
Who
was,
brought you
who
up.
brought you up, where you come from, and traditional things that went on in your childhood. It kind of carries on to being older. So, I think it's definitely
Beneficial.
Yeah, definitely beneficial to be yourself.
Right, yeah. And, a lot of times in different company, people will act different, and sometimes that can be a benefit. I mean, because you have to almost be bilingual sometimes. You have to know how to talk like you got some sense when you're in the right group,
Yeah.
and then you can, hee-haw around with your friends.
Yep.
What does that mean to you?
Well, I personally believe in being authentic myself because I don't believe I should code switch in any situation outside of church. That's the only time I code switches in church. I make sure my language is always correct in church because maybe the Lord is in there, and He's everywhere. But I'm really gonna be good in church. But I think that if you like authentic Mexican food and you like authentic Indian food, and you're gonna get authentic Tasha.
Okay.
And if I give you anything different, then I'm cheating you.
Sure.
I'm cheating you of experience to actually meet a different kind of person. If everyone tries to act the same, then you don't get the variety of life. And that is,
right.
I believe, the zest of life. Variety.
It is. It is. I'm in agreement with
Yeah.
that. And being yourself is the only way to project yourself.
Definitely.
You want to really kind of grab hold. Some people don't know who they are, though, so you got to figure that out first.
And that's self-reflection.
Yes.
But that's, that starts at home. As long as you don't beat your child down and let them kind of find themselves, they'll be able to stand. They know who they are. Yeah.
Right. All right. And we're going to move right on to our Give It Air, which is really, and with you guys both being experts in hair, I thought this was a great subject to talk about. And Nicole Hannah-Jones, we like to quote her. She says, "If we're truly a great nation, the truth will not destroy us." And this is kind of a hard truth because it talks about the slave trade. We like to share true history, and sometimes black culture today, it's about how we survived is black history. So cornrows of survival. Now and it's also called Seeds of Resilience. If you've read Susie Clark, this book, you'll know that I actually included that in the book, just like Nicole Hannah-Jones did in her book, Born on the Water. So Susie Clark has her mother braided okra seeds in her hair as a crown of courage, and the okra seeds were from the motherland. So I tied that lesson into my book, and I was surprised to see that Born on the Water by Nicole Hannah-Jones. She also shared this bit of history. So Violet, are you ready to share with us about the cornrows and during the period of the transatlantic slave trade?
To sustain themselves and their children on the Middle Passage or during escapes and journey to freedom, this technique, known as cornrowing, not only provided food, but was also used to hide maps and directions to safety, a form of ancestral communication and testament to the resilience and resourcefulness of enslaved people. Through the braiding rice into their hair, enslaved Africans protected a piece of their culture and forever changed the course of world history.
All right. Yes, and this technique was used, and like in my story, Susie Clark, just for courage, it's in the book, it says, no one will know that those seeds are there, but you'll feel them, the courage braided deep in your hair. So it was like a meaningful thing for little Susie Clark to go into the school in segregated Iowa schools way back then. So we just wanted to give that a little air, and we still decorate hair with beads, beads and braids and everything.
Definitely.
You probably don't wear too many beads.
No, I kind of like to keep it simple.
Yeah, I love
Plus,
it.
I do it myself.
Oh, you do. It's a good look for you, especially being a barber. I bet it's pretty easy.
Oh yeah, yes, ma'am. Low maintenance.
Okay.
Wash and go.
Yeah, wash and go.
Wash
Yeah,
and
that's it.
go. Wash and go.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. And Violet, you know that you were right. That wasn't all of the reading, but we're just gonna keep on going. Yeah, you were right. Okay, Rob, tell our audience a little bit about yourself, and then we're gonna jump back to you because
Okay.
I know you got to talk about those products that you're peddling.
Absolutely.
Rob, talk about, I got to talk to you briefly in front of the barbershop, and
Yeah.
I thought your story was pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
And for those of you that don't know, Rob is Mary Terrell's son, late Mary Terrell, and she was a mover and shaker
Yeah.
here in Waterloo.
Definitely a powerful lady.
Oh, honey, and you look so much like her,
Oh,
too.
man.
And her spirit is in each
Yeah.
one of her children that we've talked to. So
Yeah.
talk about that.
Growing up with my mom, it was she was a tough lady.
Okay.
Yeah,
She tough.
very, very stern in what she believed in, and she raised me with an iron fist, with a velvet glove, I should say.
Okay.
She loved all of us, and it was tough growing up at first. Me and my mother were more like brothers and sisters at a younger age. My mom was pretty young when she had me. She was like 21 or
And
20.
you were born in the South,
Yeah,
in Mississippi.
yeah. And so my mother took me to Chicago, and she left me in Chicago to get away from the South. And she wanted more education. She wanted more for herself as a person. So she went to Chicago, and then from Chicago we moved here with my aunt, and so we've been here ever since. We didn't have a lot growing up, but I say this: my mom was a good parent, and I take after her with my kids because for years we never knew her. We were broke. We never knew that we didn't have. We were poor on the poor spectrum of society. We never knew that because my mom made sure that we had everything that we needed.
And then most of all, the love.
Yeah.
And that iron fist,
Yeah.
velvet glove,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And I wanted to be one of those kids and that was rebellious and being in the streets, and I said, well, I can't do that. Mama's gonna kill me.
Okay. You won't be in the streets long.
That's it. And my friends, and they said we gonna stay out till 12 midnight tonight. I said, all right, well, y'all let me know how that went. I gotta go home at 10.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And so, what made you want to get into barbering? How did that start?
You know what, man? Once again, growing up, we didn't have a lot of money, so I used to go to the local barbershops and watch people get haircuts, and I wanted those styles, those haircuts, and it was just like I would go sit
That's
out
when
and
you
watch.
had hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I had the roller set back then.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So I used to go and watch the other local barbers do their thing, and I wanted those styles. But not only did I noticed that I didn't just want the styles. I wanted to learn how to do it myself. I wanted to be hands-on with it, because I wasn't always an artist. I could draw, I could paint, I could do a whole lot of stuff with my hands. So I just said, I'm gonna try that. I want. And so I had two uncles that moved down. My mom's brothers moved down from Mississippi, trying to get away from the South, and they were cutting each other's hair every day, just like clockwork.
Well, nothing to
They
it,
just get up in the morning early and they say, "Hey, come on, this is your turn."
Right.
And I fell into the groove of that, in which I was like 9 years old.
Okay.
And so then I got my first pair of clippers. My mom went to a rummage sale and bought some clippers. They were animal clippers. She didn't know that, but
Okay.
I still used them just like they were human clippers.
Well,
Same
you gotta
concept.
start somewhere.
Yeah, same concept, same thing. And so from there, I just started doing haircuts in the neighborhood for like $2. And we were living on Cottage Street right there behind Gray's, and I would just say, man, hey, if y'all can, come on over here.
So how did you get into your comedy career? Because you're known for your cracking jokes. I mean, people go for half for the cut and half for the comedy.
Exactly.
But by the time you get done telling jokes, they might have a haircut like yours.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, well, yeah, some of them. But no, I always thought it's fun to laugh. It's healthy to laugh versus being mad. Or it takes more energy to be mad. I think and laughing has always just been one of my things. And being a barber, it gives me a chance to work out.
Okay.
I'm on stage when I'm not on stage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And so doing that, I started telling people, hey, come down, haircut's free. The jokes is what you gonna pay for.
Oh, you pay for the jokes.
Yeah. And so then they
like
come
that.
down. They come down and get a couple jokes cracked, and so one day a guy just asked me that Sweet G.
Sweet G,
DJ.
okay, you
Yep.
told me that. yesterday.
I gotta give shout out to Sweet G. I gotta say that because
Of course.
he every time he sees me, man, you don't tell people that I told you that. So anyway, he see me at a bar one night and I was talking to some people and he was like, they was laughing. He said, man, you should just do comedy one day, you know. And he said, I'm gonna set something up, and so Joy Salas
Right.
and Damaris Jenkins set some things up, and they had a group going for the UNI Black Students Alliance, and they said, hey, we would love if you would just get up and tell some jokes, and I started there, and then from there I went and did some other stuff on my own, but they were doing a lot of promotion for me.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, and and so man, it just ended up to be a good thing.
What kind of material would you do?
Oh man.
Do I dare ask?
So it's for the grown people.
Yeah, it's not. This is not the
This
platform.
ain't the place, right? Okay, well, we'll take your word for it. Violet, we have some comments.
Frank Michael Aplito says, fascinating story and presentation.
Oh, Frank, it's so good to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Yeah, and so your comedy career is just mainly in the barbershop. So people,
No,
and
no,
that's a special place, the barbershop.
Yeah.
You know, I learned that it's more than a barbershop.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's more than a haircut,
Oh,
right?
man.
Yep.
And just like in your beauty shop, it's more than just getting your hair done.
We are
It's
the
conversation.
front line.
Yeah.
We're unpaid therapists. I always say I need to
Oh, man. I was just
need
getting
to
ready.
get a commission or a doctor's appointment. I mean, we diagnose. Probably, and I don't even know if it's legal. We diagnose every day.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Every day.
diagnose.
Every day.
I think you got an autoimmune thing going on, man.
Yeah. I think that's the lipoma on your forehead. There.
That's a what?
A lipoma.
Yeah, like I mean the amount of thyroid diagnosis.
Yeah.
Not even no such
Yeah,
thing as a lipoma.
amount of
Yeah, it is.
thyroid diagnosis I give out in a year. I think your thyroid's not
Oh,
working
my
right. It's so,
goodness.
Yeah.
and it be
a
right.
Lipoma is a displacement of fat. And so you
You
can
mean
get them.
lymphoma, right?
No, lipoma.
Okay, we're gonna call it
Lipoma,
what you call it there.
Lipoma is a fatty disease.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, but hey, I say this is about the thing. Just to elaborate on the it's a community-based thing. The
Yeah.
barbershops and beauty shops, and I think that, like she said, we do a lot of different things, diagnosing stuff and like that. But I think it's so great for the younger. There's a lot of people that don't have anybody to advocate for them at home. And so it's good that we can step in and play a part for some of those. As barbers, I know beauticians do too, because they girls, they're young girls, they got to teach them how to keep their hair together. And, things like that.
Yeah.
And so it's good for us to teach a young man how to groom himself and and how to act and what to say. And, just to be an all-around gentleman, things like that are carried on through the barbershop. That's what I was trying to say.
Right.
And that's fun to do. That's a good part of being a barber.
sure, yeah, and not to mention meeting people and having your regulars and stuff like that. Well, now today with a lot of African American girls and women having more natural dues, like your
Oh,
hair,
man.
right?
Yep.
And I'm sure you ain't doing too many perms in the barbershop.
No, not perms, not perms. But I tell you what's been got famous. Now they have what they call enhancements,
Oh, my goodness.
and they spraying.
My son right now look like.
What is it? What is?
Okay, so
Tell me about it.
I promised all my barbers that I would talk about this.
Okay.
And I'm not knocking anybody who does it, but I'm just saying, listen.
Okay.
Those now they have what they call now TikTok barbers and YouTube barbers. People they put these blogs up and then they cut the hair and then they take this spray and they spray it and they make the hairline look perfect. Then they spray this black stuff on it, but it lasts a day, maybe not even that. And then next thing you know, you see the true haircut, and it's like, man, I think that's fine to use those products and use those type of things, but it takes away from the art of being
barbering.
a real barber.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to know how to cut hair, man. I don't, like I said, I'm not knocking anybody because there's a lot of people in town that get paid just because of that.
Oh, sure.
And
I'm
so-
sure
and so-
that's
and
an
so-
art as well.
And so it puts a damper kind of on the old school barber, which is me myself. Excuse me. We work hard to hone our craft and to do those great lines and stuff like that. And we don't have to use the spray paint and stuff. And so
Okay.
I'm
the people
speaking
who do,
From
you
the
know what I
lady's
mean?
perspective, we know.
Oh,
And
you can
And
tell.
just like how men don't like our lashes or our weave, we don't like your lineup with the spray paint neither.
Okay.
We are
Yeah.
mad about it.
Messing
Okay.
pillows up
I
and
don't
stuff.
know many ladies if you was to raise your hand and say, do you prefer your man have a lineup with a natural line or him have mascara on his? We are not.
Right.
We're
Yeah.
not signing up. It's not for us. That's for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for them.
And then
Not
now,
to mention-
no, it does have its passage in life. Now, when you're doing photography, photo
Yes,
shoots and things
yeah.
like
Oh,
that's
sure,
what that's
that's
made
Yes,
for.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
That's not made for every day walking around with this. Yeah, but they do
That's
it.
what happened to
He-
Mayor Giuliani. Remember?
Oh, yeah. He had
Yes,
that
and he
stuff
started. He
dripping.
was
Yeah.
dripping down his face. That's
See,
what
you don't
happened.
want to get caught like Giuliani because they talked about him so bad
Yeah.
on all the late night shows.
Anybody got
and-
time? Anybody
Because
got time
he
to
got
mess up them
mad.
good clothes?
He was howling and yelling, and it just was melting down. Just
Right.
melting.
Wow, right. Okay, so I'm going to get back to you because we
Okay.
want to know the location of your barber shop so people can come and get a hair done and
Yes,
get
ma'am.
their diagnosis. And what about you? How about your products? Where can
Okay.
people buy your products?
We are
And-
still on Amazon, so you can find us on Amazon. We have a website, Fifth Generation Natural Skin and Hair, and we still
And
sell.
look at this beautiful skin, you
Oh,
guys. Isn't she
well, don't- you
gorgeous?
guys- I did my
Honey,
makeup
I
at
want
8,
skin like that.
So don't talk about me.
Okay, you look
8
beautiful.
a.m. And then we also sell at our local beauty shop, Earth Beauty.
Oh, at Earth's
And
Beauty.
you see how I
yes.
say Earth?
Earth.
Because I was the Earth in it. Earth.
Uh-huh.
I put an S on everything, and my own child
Said it's not Earth?
cut me deep. She said, "Mom, it's not a high V's, it's high V,
Oh, and it's not Earth.
and it's not a Earth,
It's-
it's Earth."
okay.
So I've been working hard on making sure I don't
Okay.
add S to everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Well, we were talking about some of the natural do's. Do you do dreadlocks, braids, or what is your specialty at your shop at Voya? Tell everybody where you
I'm
are.
wearing my shirt today, my Voya shirt.
Yeah, in Cedar Falls.
Yes, in Cedar Falls. We're on
We
2022
won't hold it
College
against you,
Street.
no.
Oh, you don't know the history?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
No, I said we don't hold it against you.
Oh,
that
I'm
you're
in
in
Cedar-
Cedar Falls.
Oh no, I'm reaching the
'Cause this
babies
is-
at you and I.
Okay,
That's why
gotcha.
I initially went out there. I was a new
Oh.
stylist, and I was trying to attract. We had some hard hitters in Waterloo.
Oh, I'm telling you, 'cause,
and there were
girl,
some
they
good
send them
stylists,
little-
and I couldn't compete with them, and I wasn't trying to. So I said, I'm gonna do and find my niche
But
in
see,
Cedar
they
Falls to
got-
get the students.
Yeah, they got those little mixed kids in Cedar Falls, and
Yep.
they need somebody to tell them how to do their hair.
And not just that, hair is a spectrum like everything else. So you
Sure.
got kids that identify are 100% white, and their hair is curlier than mine.
Right. Oh yeah.
So
all of that.
You needed me, they needed me too. So I said that's where I'm gonna put my spot at. So I'm Waterloo all through and through. I
Of
have a house.
course.
I bought a house in Waterloo. I
know
live
that,
it.
dear.
Yeah, hair's changed a lot.
Yeah, hair is
Yeah.
but
you
so
get kids that want white kids that want fades. It's you.
yeah, they do.
yeah.
They do. And so our products and then we sell also at Voya in the salon in Cedar Falls. Yep. So, yeah.
Okay,
But we're on
great.
college. We at Voya, and my specialty is natural hair. As far as like we do blowouts, we do trims, I do curly cuts. I do not braid, and I
Okay.
do not do locks.
Okay.
I refer to Jackie, Raquela.
Because all your kids have locks.
Yes.
All of them. Yes.
They all have locks.
Okay.
But I don't do our hair because
Okay.
I'm 40 and I have tendonitis and stuff
Oh,
like that.
okay.
Carpal.
What?
We can't.
Lipomas.
Where how you say hands.
Arthritis.
Yeah. I can't do it. I got too many kids with too many.
I got
Do
it
you
everywhere.
plan on doing this for the rest of your life, Rob?
No, ma'am.
No. What do you
you-
have a?
You know what I always told myself that I was gonna retire at 50 years old,
Okay.
and so I kind of lied. It's here.
Okay.
I'm creeping up on 50.
Okay.
I'm not 50 yet. But
Okay.
But
creeping up on 50. But I think that I'm gonna have the love for it forever.
yes.
So I think that whenever God says, "Hey, it's time to put them down, put the livers down," then I'll put them down. You know, I've been through a lot of illnesses as far as my body.
Oh, sure.
You know, surgeries and stuff like that, and I still been blessed to get back up and do it.
That's right.
So I'm just gonna keep on doing it until, like I said, until He says, "Hey." So
Okay, when that man pull your time card, says time to punch out and go on and relax, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. Again, we want to mention your beautiful mother. She was a true legacy. Her legacy is sitting here and still walking and talking. Your sisters are doing well. Your two twin brothers. And I heard that you were a twin. Is that right? No. Okay.
Couldn't have
One and only.
couldn't have two of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just kind of remarkable that it was you, then the two sets of twins.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Well, I honestly, if it wasn't for Miss Mary, I wouldn't have graduated.
Is that right?
I was off. I was acting up, and she had a summer school program she was running, and I was able to get some credits over at the Martin Luther King Center. So I always, every time I see the twin girl, I always remind them, I would not have graduated high school if it wasn't for them.
Can I say one thing too?
Please, yes.
Hey, I want to say special happy birthday to my oldest daughter, Ariana E. Morin. I love you, baby.
Oh,
Yes, I love
Happy birthday.
That's your daughter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, can sing. Oh, she's so
goodness.
sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's a-
That's my oldest. That's my oldest baby.
Beautiful.
Yes,
sister.
yes. Pretty
Wow.
hair.
Yeah.
So much.
Hey, Rob, you had hair like that? She
Yeah,
got
well,
that
you
from
know.
her
Got
side.
that good, that pretty hair. From
I
No,
mean,
she got
she
that
got
from
some-
mama. She got that from mama. You know, I was blessed to have buckshots all my life.
She got some
Okay.
pretty hair.
Okay.
You can strike a match on mine and make that.
All right. That's good hair. All hair is good
All
hair.
good hair.
You
All
are-
hair is good hair.
Right.
Well, I'm
of
saying
course.
density. When I'm talking about good hair, I'm talking about density.
Dense.
I'm talking about. I'm
Thick,
not talking about like
beautiful.
texture. I'm talking about the
Beautiful,
density and how
yeah.
much, and it's so black.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
so black and shiny.
Yes, and that's a benefit.
That is, yes, it's beautiful.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to sing happy birthday. I can hear the bass in your voice. Can you carry a tune at all?
Oh yeah.
Okay. He said, oh, yeah.
I'm melodious.
Oh, okay.
I like to sing.
Melodious. We're going to hear some of that melody.
What's that?
Melody is a different way to say melody.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
he's a comedian, dog.
Okay, yeah, I was say, wait,
Okay,
you
gotta
really
be
are
ready to
singing.
catch that stuff. Okay, we got some great birthday people, just like we have the best guests. But you know what? Before we do that, tell everybody where your shop is so they can come and get a haircut.
Right now we're located at 829 East 4th Street.
Yes.
Right next door to the Boys and Girls Club,
Okay.
Teen Center. We open Tuesday through Saturday. Walk-ins accepted. Come on down.
Yeah.
319-348-1150.
Right. And if
Absolutely.
you're lucky, you can catch him outside taking a nap.
Oh man, yeah, that's my spot.
That's what I did.
That's
I
why
pulled up.
it's called hibernating.
Okay.
I was just getting a little rest,
Recharging.
just power napping. That's just,
Yeah, you was kind of in a deep sleep when I
Yeah,
pulled
well,
up, though.
I like to do that
I
sometimes.
know. You playing possum. I
Yeah.
know. Okay. All right, birthday people. This is brought to you by Deuce Entertainment, and we want you to let us know if you're having a birthday and we missed you. And how about you take that first name? Gunda.
Gunda.
Johanna.
Johanna.
Who else?
Claudia Fraser Wilder.
Yes, yes.
And Diane Spurl.
Mwah.
Miss
Yes.
Linda Dash. Davis. I should dash. Linda Davis Nash. I'm
Yes.
sorry, Miss Linda. Deborah Kerr. Gadiel Carter. That's my
Yes,
friend's husband.
James Brown. Yes.
Shanika. how you-
Dana Ferguson, my stepson. Hey, Dana.
Jamaica Sanders. Happy birthday. And this is my cousin, Keisha.
Okay,
Yeah,
Keisha.
Keisha Davis.
Lachey. All
But
right.
that's her Facebook name.
Okay. Kathy Bishop, my peer and good friend. Zena Oliver Perkins, my cousin. And Yolanda Tisdale
Yes,
Robinson.
happy birthday, you guys.
Yeah.
He was just
Happy
on a
birthday.
cruise, so I bet he was celebrating.
Who's that?
Gadiel.
Oh, Gadiel.
I seen
Yes,
it,
he
seen
was.
it on the Facebook, like my mom said, on the Facebook.
Right. Violet, you got to sing with me. Come on over here, honey. This is my beautiful granddaughter. You
I'm a
didn't
tenor.
didn't get to see her much on camera today, but there she
It's
is.
my
She's
baby's
back.
good friend.
Yes, and we're gonna sing because Violet and I have a solo. Now y'all listen. You come in when it's time.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't be a second late.
Okay.
On the one.
On the one.
Yeah, on the one. I'm sure you would agree.
Couldn't fit more perfectly.
What? Then have the world party.
On the day you came to be.
Happy birthday. Come on now.
to
Don't
ya.
be late.
Happy birthday to ya.
Louder, please.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Happy
I've been sitting for a while.
You're the first person to ever just get all the way off the beat.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh.
I was
I thought I was on. I thought,
me. It was me. It was me.
It was you. Clapping in the wrong time. It's okay, though.
I was trying to clap.
It's okay.
Ooh.
Thank you, Violet. I love you, dear.
Thank
You're
you.
the best. She's
She's
like,
amazing.
Who are these people? Okay. We want you to get ready for some upcoming shows where we have some great guests coming up. We got Tara Thomas coming.
Okay, yeah.
Mayor Quentin Hart will be the co-host next Friday.
Yes.
We got Rosie Daniels as a co-host
Okay,
coming
yes,
up, and some other great co-hosts. And the longer we live, we learn a few things, don't we, Rob?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and I've learned that we raise by lifting up others. And what have you learned, LaTasha?
I learned to not allow people to mess up my piece because they can't find theirs.
Ooh, ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
If they can't find theirs, let them leave yours alone, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I bet you hear a lot too.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you say, look, you bringing me down.
Yeah.
I came here to cut hair.
Beat me down.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, until next week, we want you to keep doing way more stuff that makes you awesome, like cutting hair, like Rob Byrd, or fashionista, like LaTasha.
I'm doing colors.
Okay.
Yeah, colors, blowouts, and trims.
No perms.
Nope.
Okay.
Perms come back, babe.
Okay.
Yep. For teenage boys.
Okay. It's time to say because it makes us what? All look good.
Okay.
See you next week.
Thank you.